Yo, OG Nino Cappacino speaks on these fake ass industry rapper bloods like Baby Lil Wayne, Soldier Boy, and Chris Brown. The list goes on, man. But y'all listen to OG Nino Cappuccino, double OG from the Bounty Hunter Bloods and shit from Watts.
But the real physical influence came about after Colors was because individuals like myself and other members who had families descended all over started flying out of the city with the idea of how do I master a major distribution situation outside of my town, my city, out of state, OT, different sections, and that's how it was developed. So, like when you look at people like Birdman, Wayne, these are popular bloods of entertainment. Pardon myself for laughing on that question, but go ahead. But do y'all respect them and recognize them as blood? Hell no. Shit no. I don't. And a whole lot of others that I can speak for too. I respect the man for that. When it comes to blood shit, ain't no respect for us. Me honoring him as a blood, I respect him as who he is as a man. But for me to go out my way and stamp the niggas out, yeah, Birdman, he the shit, he's my nigga. No. I personally on hand, homie. Real talk, and nigga want to contest it. You niggas know how to holler. But I personally on hand had to stop him and Lil Wayne one time at the Soul Train Award. We getting nominated for a Grammy at this time. I said, me, two Trip West, Bun B, Pimp C, and we just come up.
So I be telling y'all, man, them Cali motherfuckers gonna be jacking that motherfuckers over here, motherfucking banging that shit. You get what I'm saying? Even though y'all heard what he said, he was like, yo, got motherfuckers over there. They got family over here. They motherfucking get away from trouble over there. So got family in Arkansas, South Carolina, Florida, wherever the case may be, Alabama. They go there with their blood shit. Motherfucking their little cousin or some shit like that got a group of homeboys that take a liking to this motherfucker because he's from California and he's supposed to be like a reputable blood or whatever. So before you know it, now you got California politics over here and shit. So that's how that shit be getting over here. Now you really have motherfuckers over the way that really don't like that shit over here. Get what I'm saying? But that shit migrates, man.
Come up out our vehicle, going into the red carpet. We hit our trailer. As we going in, Snoop stopped us, so we hollering, chopping up with Snoop, little Papa, Snoop bodyguard, homie Papa shit, man, you know, so we chop it up. These niggas getting out their limos, they push up. Immediately I spent around and seen them. So now at this point in time, I'm on my network status to where I wanted to meet the niggas anyway to collaborate, do some business with these niggas because he was fucking with my little homie, rest in peace, Lil PD. Okay. Feel me? And I was mentoring my little homie. And I knew my little homie was fucking with him on the music too. So I'm trying to, give my little homie the game and teach him, man, how to stay solid with this shit and really go get your money. Don't be around these niggas being no fucking groupie. Don't hang around these niggas so these niggas get your credibility and get your name run with it. Handle your shit for real, for real. So that was my whole approach to do an introduction. Hey, nigga, if you ain't heard, you need to know who I am. I'm such and such. So when I approached them, niggas had the red flags in their left pocket, homie.
Left pocket.
Disrespect. I pushed right up on niggas. Blood, what's happening? Blood, what's up, homie? Niggas know who I am.
Even I know that wrong.
Niggas going, homie. CEO, Paper Chase Entertainment, 2 Trill West. Hey, my niggas, you niggas got the flags in the wrong pocket, homeboy. Nigga looked at me. Turn around. Oh, no disrespect, OG. Okay. Kept it on pushing in and shit. But just that moment, that split moment there, spit me to a whole other direction. So as they grew in the game, and I started noticing and seeing that was their reflection, that they was representing the Damu thing, my mind was already made up to the point, for me, it was some coronation shit to me because of the fact that who are you niggas official under? Who stamped you niggas out of Cali? Who made you niggas official? Everybody want how to pyro. Feel me? Okay, well, who made you niggas a pyro? Who made you official? Yeah. Because you hollering blood. But then you just tell me, well, pyros ain't bloods. So I'm confused. What about Chris Brown? What about him? Fruit Town Pyro. Did you vouch for his
Is this bloodism vouched for?
Listen.
I like this motherfucker, Nino Cappacino. That motherfucker real as hell. OG blood, nigga.
D, listen, D. Fuck the bullshit. Let's cut the red tape. Fuck the bullshit. Don't know singer, don't know rapper who really wasn't born or raised in this shit gets the credibility for me, a stamp for me for shit. Be what you want, my nigga. Be a singer. Or tell the world for real, hey man, this is a made-up gimmick like Charlie. This is a made-up characteristics, man. I'm not a gangster. I'm just a gangster rapper. That's what these niggas not to start doing. Tell the truth. You niggas wasn't born off the block. Chris Brown ain't from the block. They put him on the block. It's the difference. You see that?
Yeah.
Nigga put you on the block as opposed to you really from the block. It's a big difference, but Chris took that measurement of, he wanted to be a dime, be a blood. The homie started fucking with him. One thing I can say, he did take that vow to where he was trying to really fuck with it, to really solidify itself. But however, when you have a situation and you don't have the right leadership appointed and the right leadership in position, and the business ain't right, of course the relationship ain't gonna develop right. So everything gonna unfold and fall.
So why would Chris Brown, a millionaire, Soulja Boy, millionaires, want to come up
Listen to what he said about Soldier Boy.
get put down on the hood? Because some people look at that as like soft extortion. Are they being extorted? Like, well, I don't know. Is it extortion? Is they paying for protection?
D, what's the name of this show, D?
Mogul State of Mind.
This ain't VLAD, right?
Right.
This is D Mogul State, right? D?
Yeah.
That nigga just asked me, is it soft extortion, huh? You want me? Hey, no, D. Listen, man, in some senses, it can be that, depending on the individual. But the question that you asked on hand is so damn important, and it's real because it's like, how do I even answer that for Chris Brown? Because I would want to know my damn self. Hey, nigga, you are successful, bro. You are not the, but one of the hottest young niggas in not your state, not this city, the world as an entertainer. What possibly could turn your mind around subconsciously say, hey man, you know what? I want to wake up there. I want to be a gangster. I want to be a blood. It makes no fucking sense, D. So I could never really answer that question on hand to give you an answer because I would want to know too. What run through you dudes' minds? But see, I'm a nigga that made it out of my hood into success to achieve goals. It's a difference. I wasn't born in this shit. If I was born in it, you wouldn't be talking about how to BJ. You'd probably be talking to Professor.
Yeah.
Instead of body hunter BJ. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a difference as opposed to, bro, you had a chance. You had a mother and a father. I got homies that grew up with no mother or a father. I got homies that grew up with a mother who was a dope fiend and a dope addict. They spent nights at my house and ate my dinners and my place. I used to have to sneak food out to my homies and shit, certain homies who didn't have meals and shit. Or I just go in the house and tell my mama, hey mama, I'm finna get these chickens and these green beans to such and such them. They ain't got no food. Who ain't got no food? No, go get them, baby. Now my mama feed 5, 6 of my homies.
Yeah.
Literally feed them a meal and then go home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we grew up different, bro. So for me to adapt to the new wave shit, it's hard for me. So what I do, I just stay out the way, observe, voice my opinion. But am I for it? Am I with it? Hell no, man. Shit no. Because again, these kids had different opportunities than we had, and where they should just took total advantage of the opportunities that was given to them, and the blessings that's given to them, man. Chris ain't got no business in these fucking streets, or you trying to be in the streets. Soulja Boy, little thin, narrow ass, ain't got no business in these streets, and trying to be in the streets. Nigga, you can't even have a child.
Oh shit! When he keeps saying Charlie, he talking about Charleston White. This motherfucker said Soldier Boy little thin, narrow ass, yo. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I fucks with Nino Cappuccino.
How do I even answer that for Chris Brown? Because I would want to know my damn self. Hey, nigga, you are successful, bro. You are not the, but one of the hottest young niggas in not your state, not this city, the world as an entertainer. What possibly could turn your mind around subconsciously and say, hey man, you know what? I decided I want to wake up today. I want to be a gangster. I want to be a blood. It makes no fucking sense, D. So I could never really answer that question on hand to give you an answer because I would want to know too. What run through you dudes' minds? But see, I'm a nigga that made it out of my hood into success to achieve goals. It's a difference. I wasn't born in this shit. If I was born in it, you wouldn't be talking about how to BJ. You'd probably be talking to Professor. Yeah. Instead of body hunter BJ.
He talking to y'all motherfucking knuckleheads and shit like that. Just jumping in something because it's a fad or something. FAD. Just because it's cool and shit like that. Not even goddamn trying to research and do the background of the history of none of that shit. And I know a whole lot of individuals like that. I'll ask a motherfucker right now around this bitch, yo, who is OG Mac? Motherfucker can't tell you that, but a motherfucker will be like, I'm an East Coast blood, I'm a 9 trail, such and such. Motherfucker, you fool, bitch.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's a difference as opposed to, bro, you had a chance. You had a mother and a father. I got homies that grew up with no mother or a father. I got homies that grew up with a mother who was a dope fiend and a dope addict. They spent nights at my house and ate my dinners and my plate. I used to have to sneak food out to my homies and shit, certain homies who didn't have meals and shit. Or I just go in the house and tell my mama, hey mama, I'm finna get these chickens and these green beans to such and such them. They ain't got no food. Who ain't got no food? No, go get them, baby. Now my mama feed 5, 6 of my homies. Yeah. Literally feed them a meal and then go home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we grew up different, bro. So for me to adapt to the new wave shit, it's hard for me. So what I do, I just stay out the way, observe, voice my opinion. But am I for it? Am I with it? Hell no, man. Shit no. Because again, these kids had different opportunities than we had, and where they should just took total advantage of the opportunities that was given to them, and the blessings that's given to them, man. Chris ain't got no business in these fucking streets, so you trying to be in the streets. Soulja Boy, little thin, narrow ass, ain't got no business in these streets and trying to be in the streets. Nigga, you can't even handle Charlie. So what you right here? You a gangster? Don't ever give a fuck about them niggas fasting all your little money on the internet, all that shit. Can you really handle the real shit?
Can you?
No. So just knock it off. Be what you really are, man. A creative musician, a young nigga who can produce, write, arrange, rap. I don't understand why that's so hard, bro. I want to be a professional football player in my life, D. I want to play football and baseball, bro. It's all I knew once upon a time. Nigga, if I would have took the choice of this life, I knew I would have made it. Ain't no doubt in my mind.
So what shifted? What took you from being an athlete? Because it sounded like you had a pretty good
He gonna say the devil.
What has prepared you?
But I feel him when he explains.
The devil made me do it. The nigga in the red suit gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, man.
And what was that? What was the offer?
I lost my parents, my father, my little brother, and my mother, back to back. Years apart, not years, back to back to back, year after year after year. I'm taking these losses. When a young nigga in the neighborhood is predominant nothing but bloods and it's treacherous in the projects. You growing up in the hood where ain't no turning down no phase, ain't no walking away from no fade, ain't no running from the bully. You gotta face the motherfucking bully head on, win, lose. You lose today, face that nigga tomorrow, fight him again until you beat his ass, till you figure out a way how.
So there's OG Nino Cappacino. Y'all go check him out. He got a platform as well, and he speak. This a full interview, but I just wanted to do a reaction to that Chris Brown and Soldier Boy part and shit like that. Y'all heard what the fuck he said and shit like that. Like Soldier Boy, a little thin, narrow ass and shit, got y'all fooled and shit like that. And Chris Brown, good singing, dancing ass and shit, wanna be goddamn somewhere throwing up bees and shit and wearing red flags and shit. Where you motherfucking from VA and you motherfucking known all over the nation and world like Michael Jackson and shit like that. But you want to pick up a flag just because it's cool. Just I was telling y'all, just because it's a fad nowadays. You get what I'm saying? So it's been real, man. I'm gonna keep dropping that content.